Danny, it's the last day of the transfer window. As a new manager here, are you hoping or wishing it was extended so you can look at what you need to bring in, or you want it shut because you want to keep what's here?
No, I think probably we'd like it to be shut straight away if possible. But no, we I suppose have a few hours to wait. But yeah, January transfer window shutting on February the 1st is a new one on me. But it's yeah, we're pleased with the work that we did. Obviously, I think transfer windows, particularly January transfer windows, are never easy. They're never easy when you've had 4 or 5 months to plan. So to come in mid-window and have to be pretty reactive hasn't been easy. But credit to all of the staff, particularly Ross and Dimitri. They've been brilliant in their support, and I think we did some really good work last week. I think the aim was to do all that we could to try to retain our status in this division during this window, and I think we've made some really intelligent and also some really sensible signings. Players, Jaden Richardson, Riley Harbottle, that have done really well at the level. I think Alistair Smith has excelled at the level as well, and of course Harry Anderson is a player that won the division at Lincoln with us and also got promoted out of the division with Bristol Rovers. So no, I think we've done some good work to this point. I don't see us having any more incomings. However, you have to be ready to react, and I suppose naturally you expect the unexpected in these situations. I know Dimitri's phone has been pretty hot with lots of clubs keen on some of our young players, but the great thing I think for us is that it's on our terms, and this is important.
And obviously, you sound like you're really pleased with the work that's been done behind the scenes on recruiting players in. That must give you like good confidence that we can get where you want to get to before the end of the season. Absolutely.
I think for us, like I said, it was about making intelligent and sensible signings. We wanted to bring some athleticism and physicality and some competitiveness to support the players that we already have in the building. I think we've done that. We've also been able to sign players that have experience at this level. And of course, when you're in the position that we are in the league, that's not always easy. So credit to everyone. And now I'm just hoping that we're able to keep hold of our young players, because we've only just got to work with some of them, but they're obviously really good players, and as a consequence of having really good young players, you understand that other clubs and other people also feel the same about them, and I suppose that's why Dimitri's phone has been hot. But Robbie has just been brilliant. I think we know how much he invests into the academy. But I think that we have a clear strategy of trying to develop young players here, and then enjoying them in the first team. And the academy do a brilliant job. I mean, what other League 2 academy produces the likes of Sanson and Brad as 2 number 9s? Just incredible. And now it's our job to kind of nurture that talent, to keep developing them, to hopefully enjoy them in the first team for a good period of time. And then when the time is right for them and also for us to then sell the assets and then reinvest that money and continue to grow as a football club.
And that next challenge for you and the players is, of course, Forest Green Rovers on Saturday. Does it become a bigger game because it's 2 teams near each other in the league, or do you need the players just to take it as just another game?
Well, I think it's the biggest game of our season because it's the next one. The narrative all week has been about winning on winning, and I think this is what good players do and what good teams do. They win, and we were able to find an away win on Saturday against Morecambe, but they then retain their hunger and back that performance up and win again. And this is our aim. We understand the challenge ahead of us. We play a Forest Green team with a new manager themselves. Steve Cottrell is a guy that I know well. A very tactically intelligent manager, very experienced, knows the levels very, very well. We've had many a battle, and we anticipate another one come Saturday.
Yeah, and you'll be able to put yourself in his shoes because he's only a week or so in the job, like you were a couple of weeks ago. I mean, how much information can be got into the players in that short spell?
Well, this is it. It's always a challenge when you first come in, and Steve would have lived it a number of times before, and he's a very experienced manager. I have a lot of respect for him, and he would have been looking for the quick wins and how to influence the team. His teams are always very, very well organised, particularly against the ball. So yeah, we're looking forward to the challenges that brings. I think also with the transfer window, we know that they're being really, really aggressive with their recruitment. Certainly the word on the street. I think they were able to bring Christian Doidge in just yesterday. We're told that they're looking to add to their squad today, and they've already got a really good squad and a really big squad. So yeah, for us, I think it's really difficult to predict exactly what they're going to look like Saturday. So we've just put all of our energy and focus into our own performance, which is really, really helpful, to be honest, Dave, because we have still so much to work on as a team to get to the place that we want to get to.